Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Tinubu competent to lead Nigeria. T-Mac makes U-turn, says he was misquoted. News later. Former president of the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, T-Mac Omotoshola Iseli, has made U-turn, saying the APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is competent to lead Nigeria. T-Mac said he was quoted out of context over his private conversation with a Facebook acquaintance. He had alleged that Tinubu was 86 years old and not 70, and would be too old to lead Nigeria in 2023. The post went viral on social media. T-Mac, in a statement on Saturday, said his attention had been drawn to a post that has gone viral on social media regarding a private battle with Facebook acquaintance on the eligibility of Tinubu for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. While it is regrettable that such a private conversation went viral from a Facebook account, let me state that the conversation was taken out of context. In the first instance, I have high regards for the person of the APC presidential candidate, a two-term governor of Lagos State, and a reverend leader of APC. I have lived in Lagos since I relocated from Switzerland, and I can attest to this transformational impact in the state. More significantly, in his ability to identify and engage exceptional and committed technocrats in governance with tangible results over time, and maintaining relationships with them and others across board. This, I believe, will be replicated if he's given the opportunity at the federal level. This was said by T-Mac. According to T-Mac, Tinubu's all-inclusive style of governance has seen people from other states, ethnicities, and faiths take up appointments in Lagos, serving meritoriously too. Consequently, his competence is not in doubt. I only express my fear for the rigors of the office. My personal view is that anyone can choose any candidate, but must ask themselves if they have chosen rightly. This is a pertinent question for everyone. I simply admonish a friend to vote by his convictions, he said. T-Mac added that his only grudge, which he still stood by, was that it was Tinubu who sold Buhari to the nation in 2015, which candidate, contrary to all expectation, underperformed. The above notwithstanding, I neither have a personal grudge with Asiwaju, nor would pursue a path of acrimony with my cousin Remi Tinubu, whom everyone adjudged pleasant and supportive. Tinubu remains a man I admire, regardless of what psychopaths have tried to make of my comments, he added. So T-Mac is making a U-turn of what he said some weeks back, that he doesn't want Tinubu to be in power. Now he's saying that he wants Tinubu to be in power. So which one are we going to go with? Well, let's look at the comments that people have commented on. So Daniel Fano said, T-Mac, please face music. We don't need your opinion here. Okay. Amena Fubize Odia said, at 76 next birthday, come March 2023, in Jesus' name, amen. I have both T-Mac, Esele, and Bola Tinubu far more than 5 decades in my capacity as exclusive Canadian motor. Okay, let's look at that. Pascal Manze said, he has either been threatened or settled. Somebody comes out today, says he supports this, and in some few days it comes out again, says he doesn't support this thing, this particular thing. Wow, this is really, I think he's scared. Yeah. Ukale John said, Sha, you don't collect. So Ukale John believes that T-Mac has been paid off, to do a U-turn on what he said some days back. Reverend Rek Darby said, our people are not matured as people think. Freedom of speech has given them platform to be rude to the elders and silve harmless messages to suit their evil intentions. May the Lord have mercy on us. I almost replied the post when I saw it, but was one not to by the unseen elder. It is well. Okay. Okay. Eleji Okodili said, "You coward. Your U-turn make no meaning because Nigerians know the truth and what to do exactly. So spare yourself the unnecessary U-turn." So this is what Elijah is saying to T-Mac. He's telling him to just keep quiet. That he's a coward. That what he said some days back, why is he making a U-turn on it? He exposed Tinubu, that Tinubu is 86 instead of 70, and Tinubu is too old to rule Nigeria. And he also said Tinubu is not the right candidate. So now within a few days he came out again saying that no, he's just trying to advise a friend. That wow. Okay. So Oladapo said, "That's the Nigerian blood in him acting up. Everyone has a price." So people believe that he has been paid to shut up. He has been paid to, to say what he said the other time. Wow. Okay. Becky Ibawe said, "I used to have small respect for T-Mac, but now I take it all back. A shower man." Please, let's be guided. So, let's be people of integrity. If you say something, stand by it. It might be tough. Politicians will threaten you, to go back on your words. But please, if you don't, just keep quiet, please. This is what this man is trying to tell us. Pauline said, "U-turn or not, you have said the truth already. That is the fact. What you said the first time, that's what people are going to take. They're not going to believe what you said the second time because you are scared or because you have been paid to keep shut. What you said the first time, that is what has been imprinted in the minds of people." Nzi said, "No need of making a U-turn. Your first statement has already entered the Guinness Book of Record." And that's a true fact. What he said the first time, that is what people will stick to. People will not want to change their mind. That is what people will stick to. Even if he come out and say, "I was joking." No, that's what people are going to stick to. Let's be careful what we say, please. Let's be careful for what we support, please. Marianne said, "Thanks to T-Mac, you have told us the truth about his age. Bat is afraid of the truth because he's a fraudulent man. Chicago drug lord and certificate forging, everything about him is false." So this is what Marianne is saying. He forges all the certificates, to enter into power. He's a drug lord. He's a fraudulent man. Everything about him is false. Now, almost everything lies every day. We heard the story about how he, paid bishops, fake big people to come and, impersonate as bishops. Everything lie. Wow, please. And now T-Mac is saying that it was a mistake. He's making a U-turn now. Nwanchola said, "Just pray that all the threat you received after that post will be back to sender. Don't panic." So the Loka is trying to, pacify T-Mac, trying to encourage him, trying to, tell him to calm down. That he should not be scared. Because obviously he's scared. That's why he's making a U-turn on what he said about Tinubu. Who would not be scared of the Jagaban? So he's scared. But we are operating in a democratic state. So we should have freedom of speech. Yeah. So nobody should come and threaten anybody in their house and if you don't change what you said, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kidnap you or whatever. Or okay, take these millions, take these billions and go back to the internet and tell people that it was a mistake. That's not fair. That's not something we should do. Damsule said, No, you cannot talk of misquotes, Guinea. Rather tell us that your person was cloned or impersonated and was bribed, or better still, made to write under duress. What were you thinking of? Who told you that it is possible to speak evil of your in-law and go scot-free? So this is what he's telling T-Mac. He's saying that you should not say that it was a mistake or it was misquoted. No. Maybe he was under duress. He was just, he just wrote it and now it's coming out again too. Why are you trying to confuse people? Please, let's be guided. So Celestine Mora said, please don't blame T-Mac. After the revelation he made, he was threatened with death. You need to sympathize with him and appreciate the situation he found himself. Yeah, I kind of reason with you, Celestine. Yeah, this is about life and death. Maybe he was threatened at, gunpoint to, change what he said. So if you were the one, would you do it if you were the one that you said something on social media and then some people just came to your house and threatened to kill your mother or father and say that you should change what you said? Probably 70% of people would change it, So let's not blame T-Mac. This is what Celestine is trying to tell us. Let's not blame T-Mac. Adinoso Benson said, medicine after death. So Benson is trying to tell us that what you said has already done the deed. The deed has been done. So there's nothing to change. Even if you come out millions of times to say that, sorry, you are misquoting me. So it's not intentional. The deed has been done. Medicine after death. Ike Mike said, I understand you, sir, but still yet you made your statement understandable that Tinubu is not qualified for the job. Yes, so in a statement, T-Mac, yes, he pointed out, he shone light on it that Tinubu is not qualified to be the president of Nigeria, and now he's coming out to change it again. Mike is trying to tell us that he has already made his point. And even if he comes back to change it, he has made his point. Lilybird Green said, T-Mac, you are a moron. Thanks to God, you've told the world. So this is what Green is telling T-Mac. He's a coward. That's what she's trying to tell him. That he is a coward. Although, thanks to God, he has told the world. Yes, he has exposed the truth to the world. Ujo said, na lie. No be so you talk before. Now because you don't sense the consequences, now you change mouth. Okay, so Udo is trying to tell us that T-Mac, he is scared. Like he has been saying it before, and because maybe he has been threatened, that's why he's changing his mouth. This is by Udo. Godfred Maria said, that's what we always expect from you. All of you are Yorubas. Okay, Patrick Udoka said, who will help tell T-Mac that sun comes out but once a day? So whatever he had said is what the masses would take, because he knows Tinubu better than any of us. Thank God he never denied of his age and strength to rule Nigeria as president. But I am suspecting T-Mac, he has collected his own portion and made that noticeable U-turn. Most of them have turned bats into money market, especially those very close to him, for they know what he can do when it comes to his desperation. He should be guided. That is the word. Please let everybody be guided. So this is what Patrick is saying. He has really, shone light on this matter, saying that Tinubu can be very desperate when he wants something. He said, Emilio Con, it's my turn to rule. It's Nigeria, is Nigeria anybody's inheritance? He's saying it's his turn to rule. So he is so desperate, he can do whatsoever. He can pick whoever to talk good about him so he can come into power. So T-Mac saying something about him might have been threatened, and then threatened or paid some money to change, to do a U-turn about what he said. Tinubu is very desperate. So we should not be surprised about what is coming out, different from different angles, the lies, everything coming out. We should not be surprised, because this man is a desperate man. Whenever he needs something, he makes sure he gets it. He tries all means, but God will not let him get it this time. Yeah. So this is by Patrick. Okoji Joseph said, furthermore, nothing will make me lose my respect and admiration for you. Please, if Tinubu has given you or promised you something, please don't accept it because of your faith. Remember vanity upon vanity. Okoji pastor is trying to tell Mark that please, you should remember his faith. I don't know what faith here, maybe Christian or Muslim. You should remember that vanity upon vanity, that whatever Tinubu has promised him is not, it should not be exchanged for his integrity. Whatever Tinubu has promised him should not be exchanged for his honesty. He should speak out, and should not lie, should not deceive the masses. Okoji Joseph said, "Dear brother Mark, I know you've already stated the obvious in your first statement, and this second statement, if it's by you, is afterthought. For some of us, we still hold you by your first statement as coming from your heart." Yes, so this is what everybody, whatever you said, the first thing, they say first impression matters most. Whatever you said the first, and this is what people are holding on to. The second statement, canceling the first one, is from the pit of hell and not from a dedicated child of God like you. Please, dear, stick to the truth and it shall set you free. Yes, this is what Okoji is trying to tell Mark. Mark, stick to the truth. Stick to what you said the first time, that Tinubu is not the best candidate for this job. Stick to it. Don't come and confuse us again, please. You're kind of part of Tinubu's family, and you know him better than we do. So you know what he can do and what he cannot do. So please, Okoye is telling Mark, please let him stick to the truth and let the truth set him free. Let the truth set us free. So there are a lot of comments here. People are really talking about it. Why would somebody say something and then in some few days comes out and change what he said? Let's talk about this more. Please comment on the section. Let's talk about this. Why would Mark say something and then come out and change what he said? Is he being threatened? Has he been paid to change what he said? Wow. So now in this democratic state, we can't speak up without we'll be threatened. We can't have freedom of speech because we know we're going to be threatened. Wow, this is really getting out of hand. Let's talk about this. Let's comment on the comment section. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. If you've not liked our video channel, please don't forget to like it. And for those who have not subscribed to our video channel, please don't forget to click on the red button. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for listening. God bless.